Every year, the Ocean City Fire Department holds an open house to advocate fire safety. They hold live demonstrations such as a smokehouse and tutorials on how to stop, drop, and roll.
My name is Chris Bruning. I'm the Fire Chief of Fire and Rescue Services for the Ocean City, New Jersey. This is a culmination of the year-long project of fire safety. In the month of October, it's Fire Prevention Month. And we put on display, as you can see tonight, all of our trucks and our toys and all of our special apparatus that we use to fight fires and to help out the community. And expect about another 800 to 1,000 people to show up tonight. The most important aspect tonight is about fire prevention and fire safety. One of the big things that we're doing this year is we received a small grant in order to construct the buildings over to my left here, and it's going to show you the difference between a non-sprinklered room and a sprinklered room, which can save lives in case of a fire.
This has been Morgan Fowl reporting for the Current OC.
Trying to take a picture turns out ugly. Is this situation all too familiar? Want to capture the perfect picture, but you don't know how? The Current OC is here to help. Here are 5 key tips to taking the perfect picture. Number 1, use a camera if you have one, but if not, using your phone camera will work just as well. Number 2, pick the right setting. Choose clothes that fit the scene, and use props to make your picture more tasteful. Number 3, get creative with angles. Varying your shots will make your photo more unique, and using angles creates depth to make the photo look more alive. Number 4, after you follow these steps, it's time to edit. Don't be afraid to experiment with different apps. Use filters to your advantage to set the mood of the picture. Number 5, after you have the perfect picture, share it with your friends on social media and tag the Current OC at OCNJTV so we can see your perfect picture. This has been McKenna Robel reporting for the Current OC. Ocean City's very own Robel and Sad Club recently took a trip to the intermediate school to talk to the health classes about the bad effects of smoking. Every year, the clubs go in honor of the Great American Smokeout and Kick Butts Day. Both of these days are laid out to help encourage smokers to quit their bad habit and prevent children from becoming future smokers.
I feel like a lot of the kids don't know what the Great American Smokeout is, so I think it gives them a good opportunity to learn about it.
The high schoolers make sure to focus on the rising trend of e-cigarettes and highlight on the fact that vaping increases a teen's chances of taking up cigarettes due to the addictive drug nicotine. After a presentation put on by the clubs, the students team up together and lead children in fun activities. To point out that cigarette companies market to children, they played a memory game where the intermediate students had to match tobacco products to popular candies that had similar designs and packaging.
I know that they're getting marketed to, so we don't want them to be naive of the fact, and it just raises awareness so they know not to get hooked and not be guinea pigs.
This is not only a great way to prevent the kids from smoking in the future, but it gives them a chance to connect with the high schoolers and have a great time. This has been McKenna Robel reporting for the Current OC.
I'm Steve Warrington. I'm the head coach of the girls swim team at Ocean City High School. Expectations for this year, pretty high. We pretty much set the tone last year by winning states. We pretty much have a big target on our back, and I think the girls are excited. I'm excited about this new year, and I think we're going to do really well. I feel pretty confident that some of the incoming freshmen will make an immediate impact on the team.
On February 20th, 2016, Ocean City's girls swim team finally defeated Chatham. This high school, who has been undefeated for 103 meets, versed Ocean City in 2014, but it ended with Chatham taking home the title. 2 years later, the teams faced off again. It came down to the last race to determine the win, but Ocean City went home with the state title and ended the season undefeated. This year, the girls are the team to beat, and in order to maintain their title, they have to work harder than ever. This has been McKenna Robel reporting for the Current OC.
I'm Chris Mittman. I'm Chef of the Month for the month of December.
Chef of the Month is an award given to a student currently enrolled in a Family and Consumer Sciences cooking class. The nominees are carefully selected by Miss Polidal and Miss Cook. The students who are awarded demonstrate good work ethic and teamwork, positive attitude, respect, and are dedicated to improving their culinary skills.
To become Chef of the Month, you should follow the recipe and try your best.
I'm Austin Fox. I'm a part of Right Kitchen, which is Chris's team. He's really enthusiastic about cooking, and he's a really good team member.
This has been Morgan Fowl reporting for the Current OC. Ocean City High School's very own environmental science classes are creating their own systems of aquaculture. Our fellow students are discovering the difficulties of making a habitat suitable for living organisms, such as goldfish and common vegetables.
One of the greatest challenges of aquaponics that the students are facing, keep the fish happy and healthy and get the bacterial populations in check, but they also have to keep the plant species happy.
The students began the aquaponics project in mid-November, and over the past months are seeing plant growth thanks to the nutrients provided by the fish.
It is a type of farming that could quickly catch on in future years, especially since it's great at conserving water. These types of systems could be popping up in a lot of different areas around the world.
This new project is opening the world of aquaponics to OCHS students and can spread among the world, becoming a reliant farming system. This has been Morgan Fowl reporting for the Current OC.
This is Chris. Chris has an important interview today. Let's see how it goes.
Sorry, I don't think we have a place for you.
What?
Stop. This is all wrong. Let's bring it back to this morning. Here are 5 key points you must apply when going into a job interview. Number 1, show up early. This shows the employer that you care about the job and can be reliable coming into work on time. It also may come in handy if something happens that causes you to run late. Wait, not so fast, Chris. You're forgetting number 2, dress to impress. A business wants to hire someone who is willing to give their best effort, and your attire is a large indicator of that, but be careful not to overdo it.
All right, can I leave now?
Not just yet, you almost forgot your resume. Although your employer might not request a resume, it is still helpful to bring one. This will allow for the employer to know you better and determine if you are the right person they are looking for. Psst! Chris, don't forget about number 4, first impression.
Chris Robertson.
When you walk into the room, you should extend a confident handshake, look the person in the eyes, smile, and greet them. Even a cold, clammy handshake is better than none. This leads us to our final point. Number 5. You should present yourself with decent posture. Sit on the edge of your seat with your shoulders back and avoid crossing your arms.
Congratulations, you got the job.
Thank you very much.
With these 5 steps, your chances of scoring that summer job will skyrocket through the roof. This has been McKenna Robel reporting for the Current OC.
The Park Assessment is coming up, and it's a very important assessment. It gives students an opportunity to show how much they know and how much they can do. And with the feedback that they receive as a result of taking this test, they can use it to guide their own course of action that they need to do to strengthen their skills or to keep going with how they're performing.
For those who are unfamiliar with the test, PARC stands for the Partnership for Assessment of Readiness for College and Careers. All students grades 3 through 11 are given a math and language arts exam. This test is made to challenge the students' minds and push them to their limits to make sure students understand how to solve problems rather than simply memorizing answers.
It also is a measurement of how students are doing not only in the district but in the state as well as across the nation.
For those who believe the test is not important, doesn't count, or not giving an effort is of no concern, you are very wrong. Remember, if a school's overall population does poorly, it could impact how colleges and universities evaluate the rating of your high school, which in turn could impact you.
The individual feedback that our students receive is very valuable. It's also valuable to our school and to our district. So we hope all of our students will take this test and will take the test seriously.
PARC testing for Ocean City High School will be held in early April of 2017 and is a requirement for graduation. This has been McKenna Robel reporting for the Current OC.
Habitat for Humanity is a nonprofit organization that helps people find a new home. In order to continue to help build new houses, the Cape May County Habitat for Humanity is starting a new project.
We get donations all the time for different kinds of things. I mean, people give us building materials, they'll give us appliances, they give us furniture, and sometimes we can use it in our projects, but a lot of times it doesn't fit exactly what we're doing. And so Habitats across the country started opening stores to sell a lot of these donations. Let's say for some reason you have a brand new bathtub that you don't want for some reason. This is a place that you could donate that bathtub and we would turn around and sell it to somebody. And then all the money, all the proceeds from this restore will go locally in Cape May County to help us build more houses. We're very excited. We think it's going to be a really amazing contributor to our organization, but a really cool place to come and shop in Cape May County. What we're doing now is we took over a space that a lot of people didn't even know existed next to Big Lots and Cape May Courthouse. So right now we're doing the build out of that space and we are setting it up and making it retail friendly. So we've been spending weeks and weeks and weeks getting it to this point now where we're starting to paint the walls and start building the fixtures for the store. We're willing to take just about anything. We're restricted to the Cape May County area, but we'll go to any of the communities. And so right now we're doing pickups Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And all you need to do is call our donation hotline, which is 609-463-0244, or you can go online to our website at habitatcapemay.org, and you can actually fill out a form and someone will call you back. And we turn around and send our team out there, and you get a donation receipt, and you can use those donations on your taxes if you itemize. And we get to have more great stuff for our restore.
This has been Morgan Fowl reporting for the Current OC.
Dear Ocean City, thank you for letting us soar. Thank you for letting us express ourselves. Thank you for educating us. But most importantly, thank you for giving us 4 memorable years. Over the past 4 years, our sports teams have brought home 978 wins. The Drama Guild has put on 8 successful plays. We've won 3 Emmys through our media program. And we've raised thousands of dollars for organizations such as St. Baldrick's. So seniors, all of this just proves that together we are powerful, and together we are the future. As the year comes to an end and you begin to say goodbye to this wonderful school, just remember, we are and will always be the class of 2017.